All right, those were our fully cooked chorizo crumbles into our bell peppers, just like so. We're going straight on in with one of my favorite little minute rices, which is our Spanish style rice. This is absolutely one of my favorite recipes. I just par cooked this little 1 minute rice, so I went in for about a minute instead of the 90 seconds. And I'm just going right on top of our delicious little chorizo crumbs, just like so. I did a chorizo, but you could do any kind of meat you'd like. In addition, for some extra protein, I have one of my favorite beans, which is our black bean. You could do a low sodium bean here as well, but I'm just gonna go in, and it's okay to be messy with this recipe. I always feel the messier with this recipe, the better. And you could do a refried bean here as well if you'd like. We're going in with that entire can of beans right on top of our chorizo and our minute rice. The next thing I'm gonna come in with, I have some delicious little salsa here. Oh, you can obviously make your own salsa, but I'm just gonna go in and top and kind of compact everything with that yummy salsa. You could do a pico here, you can do an enchilada sauce. Really anything will work for these easy and delicious little, I like for lunch or dinner, this little recipe. But we're going pretty heavy and just kind of making sure that they're nice and compact into our beautiful little peppers. Perfect. And no pepper is complete without some cheese. I have some delicious aged cheddar blend. I absolutely love making this. It's one of my mom and my favorite recipe to make when we are together. And I'm gonna go in with a ton of that cheese right on top of everything. I've made a variety of these with like Italian, Greek, Tex-Mex. The possibilities really are endless. I think that looks pretty good of our cheddar blend. We are ready to place this in the oven. We are gonna go about 40 minutes at 300 degrees. Oh my goodness. These Tex-Mex stuffed bell peppers just came out of the oven. They look and smell so amazing. I am so excited to eat one of these, but I cannot have one of these Tex-Mex little bell peppers without some dollop of daisy. So I'm gonna go right on top with a little bit of that sour cream, just like so. You could also do a Greek yogurt here if you wanted some extra protein, but don't be shy with that dollop of daisy. I also love adding some fresh cilantro right on top of everything. I thought I was gonna be able to shake that out, but that's all right. Just a touch of that cilantro goes a long way, stems and all. I know some people don't like cilantro, so you could totally omit your cilantro, but you cannot tell me that doesn't look absolutely amazing. All right, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna go right on in. I think maybe I want like a really cheesy one, so I'm gonna go for this front one. And oh my goodness, perfect little stuffed bell pepper. Oh, all right, now we just wanna cut into one of these. Whoa, we almost lost her. The best thing about this, they're nice and stuffed. We're gonna go right down. That pepper still has a little bit of crunch to it. And oh my goodness, look at all that deliciousness. We have our meat, we have our beans, we have our cheese, we have our rice, our sour cream, our salsa. Doesn't get better than this. You have to give this a try.